What we're gonna learn. Go.
Today we're going to learn 2 greetings and 2 ways to say goodbye. We're also going to learn questions and answers. The first greeting is Buenos dias, which means good morning.
And I would say adios, which means goodbye.
Also, you could say Buenos tardes if it's in the afternoon, because it means good afternoon.
And then I could say hasta luego, which means see you later.
And then we also have a few questions and answers. ¿Cómo te llamas? Which means, what do you call yourself, or what is your name?
And I would respond with me llamo Juan, which means I call myself Juan.
Another question you can ask someone is ¿Cómo estás? Which means, how are you feeling?
And I would respond with yo estoy bien, which I am fine.
Another question is if you're asking someone else who someone is, you could say ¿Quién es señor Garcia?
Which is in third person.
Hola, ¿cómo estás?
Yo estoy bien, mucho gusto.
Igualmente.
Tengo que ir.
Adios.
In this video, you will learn about the numbers in Spanish, 1 through 30, and you will learn how to ask for what the time is, ask for what the day is, and get the answer for both of those twice, because there's 2 different ways to say it.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, and 15.
16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. That's the numbers, 1 through 30.
Here is how you ask for the time. ¿Qué hora es?
To answer it, you'd say es la, and then insert time here. I'm going to put words right there in my hands. My God. And then if it's 1 o'clock, you'd say es la una, and then put whatever extended time there is. Now, you're going to learn the months of the year. Enero is January. Febrero is February. Marzo is March. April is April. Mayo is May. Junio is June. Julio is July. Agosto is August. September is September. October is October. November is November. And December is December.
Here is how you ask what the day is. ¿Cuál es la fecha de hoy?
And to answer that, you'd say es la, and then insert the date, the day, and the month it is. So an example would be es la 2 de agosto, but it's not really. I just said it was the day. Another way to answer, if it's the first of any month, es la primero, which means the first. Now, let's go over some examples for time and the date. It is 3:30. 3:30. Okay, this one is the date. If someone asked you what the date was, you would say es la 12 de octubre. Okay, now, before I answer this, can you tell me what the date is? That's right, and I hope to God you did answer right. It says 12 menos 15. Or you can also say 12 menos 4. Now, try this one. Come on, just try it. Okay, the answer should be, if you didn't get it, is 6 menos 15, just like the last one. You can also say 4 instead of 15. Now, I'm going to ask you in Spanish, and then you answer in Spanish. ¿Cuál es la fecha de hoy? Now pretend That's today's date. The answer is es la 30 de septiembre. Thank you for watching. Hello. Today in this lesson, you will learn about 10 subject pronouns and what conjugation is, and you'll have some examples.
Subject pronoun yo means I.
Tu means you.
Él means he.
Ella means she.
Ustedes also means you, but informal.
Nosotros means we, but a mixed group of boys and girls. Nosotras means just girls in the group.
Ellas means they, but with males and females.
Ellas means they, but just girls.
Ustedes means you all.
Conjugation is the way that you show emotion and the way the sentences are made. Examples of these pronouns is yo soy Ricardo, which is my name is Ricardo. Another way you could use pronouns is ellos son Alejandra y Juan. That means they are Alejandra and Juan.
This is the end of this lesson.
Thank you. Hello. In this lesson, don't stop that.
I've been saying the same.
In this video, you will learn about ser and a stare and what the difference is. You'll also learn how to combine the verbs to make a sentence, and you'll learn some terms that will help you make a sentence. When you use ser, it means something permanent. So if you're referring to someone as by their job, you'd say a verb that means ser. And then if you meant something temporary, you'd say something that meant a star. Like, where are you right now? But if you were from somewhere, you would use ser. Which verb would go in these sentences? Ella, mi amiga. Ellos, mi amigo. El, muchacho. Ella, muchacha. Please pause the video so you can answer the questions. Now let's learn about some phrases that will help you make sentences. Here's a phrase, bien, which means good. Amigo means friend. Estudiante means student. De means from. Profesor means teacher, but the girl version of profesor is profesora. Let's use ser and estar for these 5 example sentences. Yo soy estudiante. I said soy because I am a student permanently, but not completely permanently. Tú eres mi amigos, which means you're my friends. I hope that's a long-term thing, because I use ser. Yo soy de Michigan. I am from Michigan, which is also a long-term thing. Señorita Hollander es profesora es español. I said Miss Hollander is the teacher of Spanish, which is also kind of long-term. Thank you for watching this video.